all my lawn care ninjas! Today is Tuesday. Yeah. Equipment of all kinds, ninjas. Whether it be a truck, or a mower, or a trailer. Should you buy new or used, and when, and which one, and why? Stay tuned. For those of you who are planning on starting a business, a lawn care business, should you buy used equipment or new? And when I say equipment, I mean like everything, like truck, trailer, mowers, right? Weed eaters, everything. I also wanted to add to that, Should you continue to run used equipment the whole time you're running your business? Or is there a point in your business, ninjas, that you go, I need to step up my game. I need to get reliable equipment. I need to get more than one. I need to, you know what I'm saying? So you can be dependable and you can be counted on. And also, whether you're dependable or counted on with used equipment or not, it's less headache for you as an owner. So if you're starting out and you're very limited on funds, I say go with used, because you, first of all, don't even know if you're gonna like lawn care, right? This is for people who are just now thinking about getting into this. Don't start out your business and go financing, or even if you, let's say, have a good amount of money set aside, don't go out there throwing down $5,000-$10,000 on mowers and $500 weed eaters and $600 blowers, and you don't even have a single customer. You don't even have a single yard, and you don't even know if you're gonna like it. What if you don't like it? Then what? Then you're gonna be all about like trying to sell that stuff. Oh, it's just a headache. And then what if you got all these payments, like you finance a mower? Should you run used equipment as your business progresses? No. No. No, 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 no. Why would you want that headache? Why would you want the stress? Now, sure, if you want to keep an old mower around that you have a little personal connection to, sure, fine. You know, but don't have other mowers. Don't depend on that one as your main mower. Man, that is very stressful. I don't know, a lot of you guys maybe do run your business is very stressful. Look, our business as lawn care, right, overall, is a very stressful business as is. You're dealing with equipment, right? You're dealing with employees, if you even get to that point, or even if you don't, doesn't matter. Let's say you're solo. You're dealing with weather, customers. You're dealing with so much stuff, you know? There's a lot of overhead regardless. Fuel, insurance, there's just a lot of stuff. The last thing you want to do is worry if that mower is going to start on you or not. Now look, even a new mower can break down. Of course, any mower can. Any piece of equipment can, for that matter. Truck, tomorrow, tiny may not start. You don't know. But that's why at some point you start out used, you work your business, you grow it, get a couple of years under your belt, and you go buy stuff that's new and reliable and you can depend on and count on. As you grow your business, ninjas, and as you get bigger and as you have some years under your belt, you should be running good quality, brand new equipment, not to show off to people, not to, oh, it looks so nice in my trailer. What? Check that. Who gives a crap? You're buying new equipment so you can get the job done and less stress. Less stress, ninjas. It's all about that less stress. What I don't understand is when a lot of guys who are running their business for 15, 20 years, 30 years, and they're still piddling around with $500 mowers, $1,000 mowers. And there's nothing wrong with it. I don't care how you run your business. Everybody runs their business differently. But to me, it's so stressful. I don't want that on me, and I can't recommend that to you. I wouldn't. I think when you're in business 5 to 10 years, you are established well enough to go get yourself 1 or 2 good mowers. If you get them financed, there's 0 interest all the time. It's like free loans. You may not have the money sitting in your account, but you can justify the purchase. You have money coming in, right? You're doing a good job. You have relationships with your customers. I just don't understand why would you be in business that long and continue to piddle around with mowers that are going to be breaking down on you. But everybody runs their business differently, so I'm answering the questions that I'm being asked. And the question is, should you start with used or new? And I'd say start with used, definitely. When you're starting out, you don't know what your business is going to turn out to be. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know if you're going to be successful. You don't know if you're going to like it. Start out small. I've always said this, and work your way up. Okay? So used equipment when you're starting, and then work your way up. But at some point in your business, ninjas, you should be well established in your business to be able to go buy some good quality, dependable equipment. Once you get a few years under your belt, you've got an established business at that point. What's holding you back from buying new equipment? The only thing that would be holding anybody back if you're in business for 15, 20 years and you can't or don't own new equipment is because well, there's two reasons. One, you truly enjoy just working on old beaters and fixing them up, and that could be a hobby of somebody's, and that's fine. To me, it's stressful. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I want to go out here, get these jobs done, get home, and enjoy my time with my family and rest up and get ready for the next day. I don't have time to be piddling around. And on the weekends, if we're off, I want to spend time with my family, or just have the time to myself, not be working on mowers. So that would be one, hobby. And if that's what you are, who you are, then that's fine. But the only other reason I see someone 15, 20 years and you're running with old equipment is you are making bad choices with your money. Why? If you're in business 15, 20, 30 years, where's your money? What have you been doing? Unless you're just a weekend warrior and you've been doing it that long just on the side, then fine. I say also for the weekend warriors, I would probably stick with the used, because you have a job. This is not your full-time gig. See, there's a difference here, ninjas. The difference is you either are doing this on the side just to make that extra money and you enjoy the extra income, or you turn this into a career. If you're turning this into a career, you're pretty serious at what you're doing. And if you're pretty serious at what you're doing, you're going to have reliable equipment, so that way your customers never, ever have to experience those phone calls, the dreaded phone calls about, I can't make it to you this week. And that's why it's important, as soon as you can, whether you're starting out with used equipment or later on you get new equipment, always have multiples. Don't ever depend on just one mower. One of the worst things as a business owner, I think, and this is what I've told myself when I started this, and I've always been about it, it's like my pet peeve. I don't know. I'm paranoid like that. Never, ever depend on one piece of equipment, because if that one piece of equipment goes down, you are screwed. So anyway, I hope that answers to a lot of the questions that people have been asking me. Start out with used, but at some point, you should be going towards that new. Have warranty on things, that way you don't have to worry. We worry enough in this industry. There's so much stress and so much that we're dealing with. The last thing I want to deal with is mowers. Another thing that a lot of people don't realize, when you grow, when you make the right choices, right choices, and you grow your business and you establish your foundation, government, taxes, unless you're just running a hustle game on them or trying to run around it somehow. I don't know about that, and I don't care, but maybe a lot of people do that. I don't know. But to be a properly established business, you're going to be paying taxes as you grow and make money. And as you do that, ninjas, it is beneficial for your business as being a self-employed individual to invest in your business, to spend money on your business, because you're going to pay less taxes. But some people don't understand that, and they never will. But that's okay. I'm here to save the day. I'm here to tell you that there are different ways to run a business. There is the proper way to grow, and you're going to have your hiccups. Man, success is not a straight line. Success is a mountain, up and down, up and down. One year's like this, next year's like that, next year's halfway, next year's up, next year's down all the way. It's just part of it. But you can never give up. always, always believe in your dreams, fight for your dreams, work so hard for your dreams that protect it. Protect your dream. Nobody can take that away from you. And be the hardest worker in the room, no matter where you are. And that's it. And how you run your business is up to you. That's your decision. It's your choice.